Hey, what's up, TAs, and anyone else watching this video? I'm Alec Minsky, and today I'm going to be teaching you everything you need to know about a DDoS attack. So, you may be wondering, what is a DDoS attack? Well, if you spend some time on the internet, you may know, but just in case if you didn't, a DDoS attack is a type of cyber attack that's targeted towards servers. This attack is used to shut down servers completely, and it does it with ridiculous and bad requests that the server can't answer. And it does this a bunch of times over using multiple computers in order to shut it down effectively. Now, why do people do a DDoS attack? Well, there's a couple of reasons why. One, they may be, angry or jealous at someone else. I mean, if someone I didn't like was, if I knew that they had a blog about flowers, and I'm like, I didn't really like that guy, and I, don't like the way that he treats flowers. I'm going to send a DDoS attack to his server and shut down his server because, I don't like him. That's one way that's done. I don't actually hate anyone. Uh, it could be used for debugging purposes, like they're trying to, debug the server, see if it can handle it. So they'll just send a bunch of clients their way, and if it crashes, can't handle it, then you may want to, invest in better software. Or there's like bad people out there that just want to ruin servers for the fun of it. You want to avoid those bad apples. But the main reason, the most common reason being, companies are going to try and take out their competition. So they'll secretly hire people to, do DDoS attacks to their rivals' websites or servers, make them crash, make them unavailable, and then make their servers a lot better. It's essentially to take out any competition. So how does a DDoS attacker work? So I may have given you like a really technical version of it, but I'm going to use a real life example to make it easier to explain. So let's say there are two lemonade stands on this block. Mine's on the left, not really that great, I'll be honest. But then there's Jim's Lemonade Supreme, which has been doing fantastically. Everyone loves to go there. It's theirs looks more professional. It's supposedly the better one. Meanwhile, I'm over here on the left, super sad and angry that there's no customers. So if I want customers, and I want to take them away from Jim, one thing that I can do is do a real life DDoS. So I'll grab a bunch of my friends. As you see, they're in cloaks right there. And I'm just going to send all of them over there with ridiculous requests that have nothing to do with lemonade. So, for example, this little guy is going to go over and complain about his divorce, and he's going to ask for a lawyer at a lemonade stand. That's going to be weird. But then the other guy's going to come over and be like, hey, I need help with a math problem. What's 2 divided by the mass of the sun? And they'll be like, well, I don't know the mass of the sun. I can't really help you out with that. And then everyone else is just going to come in with ridiculous requests. So the lemonade stand can't handle it. Is that, you know what? I'm sick or tired of not, all this non-lemonade stuff. I can't handle it anymore. I'm shutting down. So these customers are like, well, where would I get lemonade now? Oh, there's a stand right over there. I'll go over there. And now Jim is upset because his lemonade stand is shut down and now made a profit. And I'm happy because I got all the customers. Yay! And that's essentially what a DDoS attack is. So you may be wondering, well, if I'm running the business, how could I prevent this from happening to my business? Well, there are a couple things you could do. You could invest in a bigger or software to, help protect against DDoS attacks. Like, for example, there are companies out there that will offer software. It may cost a little. It may be like the price tag may seem a little bit large at first, but compared to the amount you have to pay for like recovering from damage from a DDoS attack, I honestly think it's worth it. And I don't even have a business. I'm just a 18-year-old who's still trying to figure out what's happening in college. So yeah, just invest in that stuff, early on, and it should help you. In case you are a victim of a DDoS attack, it is not over. You can contact your local cybersecurity response team after the DDoS attack, and they'll help you clean it up. And one thing that they should do it alongside of you, or at least explain it to you, but what they should do is they should get a packet request from the the attack and just notice and see if there's a bunch of like common like URIs or user agents or referrers that the requests come from, and then maybe they could like pin down like, oh, we're getting a lot of requests from this location, and they could find out who did it. So inevitably, that is what a DDoS attack is, what it looks like in the real life, and how you can better prevent from happening to you or your business. So now you know. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.